Hello world, I'm Miyah and I would like to welcome you to my blog series, and I would like to introduce myself. So again, my name is Miyah and I am 34 years old. I am currently employed at a major university at a Center for Leadership and Disability, and I have an associate in science degree in psychology where I'm using my skills to enhance my research experience, and I'm involved in autism research. And I'm also a student at that university in a totally different field by majoring in physics. And I would like to do a concentration in astronomy, or astrophysics as they call it, where I look at stars all night and play with numbers. And if the physics doesn't work, I would like to completely switch over to a math major, because it's my understanding that physicists need people who are good at math and that could navigate different types of formulas. Moreover, I also have a series of special interests. So I like to sing, I like to dance, I like to write, I like sci-fi, I enjoy going to conventions, and I enjoy listening to lectures and learning, and I like going to free concerts like classical music, and I enjoy vlogging and writing again. And most importantly, I also like animation. And I also wanted to let you guys know that it's April, and I hope that you guys survived April Fool's Day. I know that I did. So what you also may not know, or may now know, is that this is Autism Awareness Month, and today is National Autism Awareness Day. And I wanted to let you guys know that though I'm able to talk to you and tell you a little bit more about myself, is that I have a diagnosis of having Asperger syndrome, or as they now call it, an ASD, or Autism Spectrum Disorder. And I have a series of vlogs right here on YouTube, and I do 4 things. And the first one is that I share my own experiences with the world on what it's like for me to live with Asperger syndrome from a female perspective. A second thing that I do is I like to cover topics that I'm passionate about that are not autism related. A third thing that I do is I give tips and advice to individuals on the spectrum and to their friends and their families and their peers and their mentors. And finally, I will give my 2 cents on what's going on with autism in the media. And moreover, I also like to cross-promote other great autism resources right here on YouTube, and I'll tell you about some of them. So the first one is none other than my favorite hero, Dr. Temple Grandin, and she is the most prestigious woman with autism in the world, and she has written several books next to earning a PhD in animal science, and she's an agricultural engineer in addition to being a college professor at Colorado State University. And I also like to cross-promote some of Daniel Svoboda's work, and he has a series of artwork called My Imagimals, and he is a public speaker. And I also like to talk about another really great person on YouTube called Asperkids, and actually it's not a person, it's a series, and she has a series of podcasts and vlogs called Speaking Geek. So be sure to check those out. And what I would like to do is I'm raising autism awareness today as somebody with Asperger syndrome, and I wanted you guys to do 4 things. So the first thing I want you to do is go to my first video, which is an introduction and a timeline about when I was born and how autism has affected me and those around me, and also be sure to check out the rest of my videos and learn everything that you can. And more importantly, please do not laugh at my things. If you see me talking about My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, it's nothing against you, and know that I'm not a people pleaser. But know that these are in the words of Dr. Temple Grandin and her family. I am different, but not less. And so for those of you that have Asperger's syndrome, what I would like you to do is as a form of raising autism awareness, this is sort of like the Ice Bucket Challenge. So I challenge those of you who have YouTube vlogs to go out there and make a video of yourself and say your name and say where you're from, and you challenge this person or that person, and you say, I am different, but not less. And again, my name is Miyah Sundermeyer. I'm 34 years old, and I'm different and not less. And for those of you who are neurotypicals, I would like you again to listen to my videos. And along with you spectrumites out there, do not be afraid to subscribe to my channel. And also be sure to share my blogs on YouTube and on Twitter and on Facebook and any other form of social media. And do not forget to help me go viral, because it's really important that my voice be heard. And also, please be sure to, again, comment below and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Maya.